dude, I watched this video that was like, this AI is like making photos of this woman. Can I show you guys? It's kind of creepy. I really want to show you. I just don't know if you like it. Loab, you know Loab. Dude, can I show you guys Loab? Bro, it's kind of weird. What is the new Nexpo video? Watch Nexpo. Watch the newest Nexpo. Okay, I don't know what that is. Nexpo. Oh, this is it. This is what I was talking about. Okay. Now I will say this: I never watch a video, like a video essay type shit on like 2x speed. I am gonna play this one on like 1.5. This guy, I'm sorry. This is I don't know why I have any right critiquing this guy. He has almost 3 million subs, but I will say, in my opinion, my man drags his fucking feet in this video. I love this video. I want to show you this video. In normal speed, he like does way too many dramatic pauses. He is kind of a theater kid, but I will say this video is fascinating. It's the ambience. It's true, but I feel like it was the ambient. I legitimately was making me bored. So I sped it up and I'm like, oh, this video is so good. Why does he drag his feet so much? I need somebody to acknowledge that ambient joke was fucking funny. Okay? I'm not going to continue streaming until somebody acknowledges it. Thank you. I saw an A+. I saw 11 out of 10. I saw laughing in Spanish. What more could I need? All right. I'm going to let this video land on its own. Let's try 1.5. I'm going to let this video land on its own. But I watched this whole thing already. This shit's kind of scary. It's wild. Dim your lights, boys. We're getting spooky. Oh, boy. Oh, you guys don't want scary now? Guys, it's October. You're fine. It's the spooky season. Just let it land. Trust me, this shit's wild. I'm gonna throw out a hot take before this guy even says one word. I believe I'm kind of tinfoily on this. I believe that we have achieved sentient AI and it's being hidden from the world.
It's Tuesday night.
Okay, he's going a little fast here. We'll go 1.25.
Wildfires rage over West Coast California. CD Projekt Red announces DLC. Indulging in the furthest reaches of cyberspace, a musical artist named Supercomposite makes a discovery.
I kind of want to turn off my lights and get really spooky in here.
She experiments with AI-driven art, made possible through inputting text prompts into machine learning systems like Stable Diffusion, DALL-E, and Midjourney. And like anything, at first, everything seems to be alright. Animals, landscapes, trees, the human form, the potential of AI-driven art is endless. And so she decides to push the boundaries of what this system can do, and inputs the following.
We've known each other many years. This is the first time we ever came on the console.
The last name of Marlon Brando, a prompt that will surely test the absolute limits of the capability of artificial intelligence.
You can't understand anything, it's too fast. Boys, I promise you, I've watched this whole video. The pauses in this are so... Okay, you know what? I'll slow it down. You know what? You've made your bed. Now it's time to lay in it, retards. Okay? It's time to lay in it.
Intelligence. Curiously, she enters a modifier, -1, also known as a negative prompt weight, which informs the AI that they're seeking a picture as conceptually far away from the prompt as possible.
I'm gonna put it in words for my retard chat here, okay? So using AI to create art, she inputs what she wants the art to look like from the AI. She says, make it Brando. But then she puts in a number that says, actually, make it nothing like this. So what she's saying to the AI is, hey, Don't make it anything. We're seeing what the AI will produce with essentially no prompt. Okay. See, I'm explaining it to the idiots who need this in one. Should I go 0.5 speed too? Is that what you guys need? Huh? Do you want a fucking diagram every 15 words too?
It makes you wonder how exactly AI views the world and what it considers the opposite of everyday things to be. I mean, what do we consider the opposite of everyday things to be? If I asked you what the opposite of birds are,
Easy. Dog. Next question.
what would you say?
Dog. Small dog, depending on the size of the bird. Why are people saying fish?
Supercomposite sends off her prompt and lies in wait. The minutes tick by without much concern.
Yeah, thanks for making my chat wait for it too. Shit's gonna get creepy, boys. I'm telling you, this video is out of control. Not yet. Just wait.
Innocuous, yet interesting that the opposite of Marlon Brando is perceived to be an abstract skyline. Written on it appears to be two words, Digita and Pentix, and in the background appears to be text on a white page. Curious, she ponders if the inverse of this photo would result in a picture of Marlon Brando. And so she inputs another prompt and sends it off into the vast unknown.
I don't like that I'm alone anymore. I don't like that I'm alone anymore. I don't like that I'm alone anymore. I don't want to be alone anymore. You guys are here. No, you're not. If I got murdered on my stream right now, you wouldn't be here. You'd be a viewer. Get your gun. I have a gun within arm's reach, but that's not relevant. I don't want to kill a man.
Before them were 4 images of a highly uncanny, older woman with severe rosacea on her cheeks. She bears prominent cheekbones, has dark-colored hair, and can be seen within a living room, in what appears to be a hospital, in a bathtub, and against a green wall with just one discernible word above her. Loab, or Loab. Over the next few days, Super experiments with their creation, curious about why and how Loab exists. She eventually employs a method named AI image crossbreeding to combine one of Loab's photos with a completely separate one that her friend created. However, instead of this combination resulting in Loab's demise, or innocuous photos involving this tunnel, what comes to fruition is something a bit more grotesque. Through some kind of emergent statistical accident, something about this woman is adjacent to extremely gory and macabre imagery and the distribution of the AI's world knowledge. Since Loab was found using negative prompt weights, her gestalt is made from a collection of traits that are equally far away from something, but her combined traits are still a cohesive concept for the AI, and almost all descendant images contain a recognizable Loab. In nearly every image, Loab is distinct and embodies the physical manifestation of the repulsive and uncanny. This AI is somehow creating images that perfectly encapsulates what terrifies us, wrapped up in a myriad of situations like family portraits, loitering within an office building, looming over children like a reincarnation of Jesus Christ.
I can fix her. I'm already seeing that in chat. I can fix her. What happened, guys? I thought we wanted spooky videos, and I'm seeing half the chat going, nah. We're not into the shit that I think is scary.
But it doesn't stop there, as the correlation between Loab and the idea of malformed, mutilated imagery was merely beginning to take root.
There's some shit about AI. Let me land for a second. There's some shit about AI. I'm telling you guys, and I'll be tinfoily till the dead. I'm put in our lifetime. There will be, in my opinion, we're gonna push the limit. I'm telling you, we're gonna push the limit. I think I personally, tinfoily me believes we already have, and it's being hidden. Realistic me believes we're going to in our lifetime, and it's not going to be good.
Hallway plus Loab also produced art with such copious gore that probably very few people want to see them, but here are two. I don't feel comfortable posting the most disturbing ones. There's something moving to me about these grotesque scenes and the desperation, panic, and sadness that they convey. Again, these are produced with other images as inputs and no text. They're the result of crossbreeding of images of Loab with pictures of other things. The AI can latch onto the idea of Loab so well that she can persist through generations of this type of crossbreeding.
See, that's what's fucking scary. I don't know why that is, but I've played with like the AI art shit, and the fact that every time you put Loab in and it's like a dominant strength. I don't even know how to describe it, but it persists. It never gets overruled. Dude, stop saying little bussy. What's wrong with y'all?
Without using the original image.
It wants to be known, bro. Exactly.
From here, their journey down the Loab rabbit hole continues. As referenced, her persistence in existing within each resulting photo is striking, and even when they try to get rid of her, to distort her out of existence, she remains in immensely uncomfortable scenarios.
Bro, see, this is why we watch them on 1.5. These pauses.
With a child clinging to the human form.
Bro, I don't like this.
Locked in time as a clay statue.
What does that Clussy do? This is one speed.
By unknowable technology.
What's her age? Ask Dream. I don't
Lurking. Watching. From the dark. Trapped within a Stephen Gamble canvas. Painstakingly out of place. Abandoned as a lifeless child. Trapped in the deep blue. And frozen in eternal pain.
The narration is very extra, and the long dramatic. Look at all this. See, this is why we watch on 1.25. I'm going back to it.
I was ripping Loab apart and putting her back together. She's an emergent island in a latent space that we don't know how to locate with text queries. But for the AI, Loab was an equally strong point of convergence as a verbal concept. She claims that she'll update it with further pictures of Loab as they're created, and that's a promise that's held true. To this day, they're still adding to it, and this thread, in its entirety, serves as an interesting dive down a surreal, uncanny, and dreamlike rabbit hole regarding this
Don't cross Loab in me, I don't want to know.
And its bizarre affixation with this one specific face. As we can recall, the original prompt referenced the inverse of Marlon Brando, and the resulting image was nothing like any human would logically expect it to be. It was an abstract skyline. So how did this come from this?
Ain't no way I'm 1xing that, dude. Did you see that pause? 2003, boys! All-American rejects, we're jamming! Everything's good! Oh, grandma's pictures. I'm good. I'm good, chat. I'm good. We should stop the video here. Grandma! Why do I feel like it responded to me? I can't even look at my screen right now.
Why are AI creations so unsettling? What is it about these images that causes this inexplicable dread? The program I was utilizing to make this slideshow and throughout this entire video was Stable Diffusion, and in the process, I learned quite a few things about it. When you make your input too specific, you may happen upon exactly what you're looking for. The AI is, in a way, constrained by what you feed it. However, if you take away the specifics in your prompt and really allow it to spread its wings and create something for you, well, that's when things get interesting. anomalies much like Loab await, hidden away within the confines of something called latent space, or the medium in which AI recreates the features it's been fed. You may have seen other examples of this idea before, notably with the Twitter thread from June in which this person discovers what appears to be a demon after inputting a completely made-up word. Krungus, they called it, which is pretty creepy and is even something you can discover yourself.
Krungusy.
And the span of AI's weirdness isn't always as straightforward as entering a text prompt that we know will give us something scary.
I love this, like the evolution of them.
As a matter of
you can
fact,
see
one
it.
of my favorite examples of artificial strangeness dates back years. So let's pause. And let's head back.
Oh God, please stop hurting us. Who is this?
In 2019, an anonymous programmer going by none other than the girl who talks to AI set out to create a simulation of the human brain by utilizing a system known as a generative adversarial network, or GAN for short. GANs essentially become trained through machine learning to take in millions of existing stimuli in order to recreate an idea. In this case, the system was tasked with creating a face, and after prowling through millions of existing photos, it spit out this one.
I don't like
the
that,
programmer,
bro.
however, had a
I don't
curious
like
idea.
that. Yeah, why is she doing that, bro? Bro, when you really break it down, though, like a brain, isn't it just like a fucking insanely powerful computer? Like it. Why is she doing that, bro? So I trained this AI how to make human faces. Why? Why are you doing that?
Our worldview is constrained by the sum of its inputs. What would happen if it were to slowly forget the very thing it was trained for?
Oh my God, my nipples just got hard.
And so,
I can't.
with the AI's neurons visualized to the right, she shuts them off one by one until this face distorts into something completely unrecognizable.
Nah. The AI is just like me, for real, for real.
The parallels between synthetic deconstruction and afflictions of the human mind are clear, and this project serves as a curious looking glass into the realm of neuroscience and how we as individuals perceive life around us. The way that face slowly distorts into a faded memory, leaving the remaining neurons scrambling to fill the void, leaves us with an end result that is haunting. And to this day, this remains as one of the most fascinating AI curiosities that I have ever seen.
I agree. It's like she was able to essentially replicate Alzheimer's, which is like scary. But what do you mean this is a stretch? She's showing the same. Dude, it's fucking scary, bro. You know, I see these motherfuckers in chat yawning. You motherfuckers yawn are the same dumb retards who are sitting there. The new One Piece chapter just dropped. Shut the fuck up, you fucking man children. Okay? Don't even sit here like you're fucking better than anything, you loser. I'm so annoyed. Oh, yawn, resident sleeper. Oh, did you hear the new One Piece chapter drop? Shut the fuck up.
Someone that has successfully cemented herself in the online sphere. And while the reason behind her conception and why this AI somehow latched on to her oddly specific facial features and tied them to macabre, disturbing imagery is currently unclear. What is certain is that her persistence has left us with an interesting revelation. We know that AI knows how to create subjectively beautiful synthetic art through mere text prompts, generating some of the most striking examples of the sheer potential of modern technology.
And it's so baby, too.
With that said,
imagine in
who's
20
to say
years
that it can't excel at the opposite? Relatively, the adoption and potential of synthetic art is merely beginning. And with the advent of Loab freaking so many of us out, what else is hidden away within the vast abyss of AI? And how will this impact us when we find them?
It's okay that you're too high for it. Is that it? Okay, we made it. Okay, we made it. All right. Oh, that low bussy. Wubby, help me. Loab has me. You know, it wasn't scary, and then I read it out loud, and I don't know why it got me kind of spooked. Sent a scary Ring doorbell video to our DMs. Haven't vetted it, though. I don't know if it's good. Then why'd you send it?